So here come the Dobbs. There's the spinner. We're probably gonna launch them across the city here, and oh dear. Oh, there we go. Want to keep up with the latest Camodo Gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Brick Rigs, and today Bob is back, and he's got a land wall fortress here. So yeah, today we're going to be checking out some awesome creations here in Brick Rigs, and today the Dobb army with the Tobias leader is going to get it. Because yeah, the land wall fortress is a thing. So this is a magnificent creation. It's by Instructable. It's kind of a weird name, but yeah, this thing. Wait, it just fired off, did it? It might have already taken out some Dobbs. No, they're good. So, anyways, let me go ahead and hop into here real quick. All right, we almost had a premature fire there, so let me go ahead and back up. So yeah, this thing is equipped with a huge artillery cannon. It's got AA. It's got several like battle stations on it. It's actually kind of amazing. So yeah, you can see some of the AA and the machine guns on the side. You can see the big cannon here. All this can be moved. You can actually walk around in this thing. It is actually quite remarkable. So we're gonna take on the Dobbs here. So Dobb and the Dobb army, do you guys have any last words here? That's what I thought. All right, let's proceed. Let's go and open fire. Oh, I'm missing. There we go. Hold on, get a little closer. Oh no, we just hit a Tobias. I think we just blew his arm off. Yep, and he's spilling out all over the wall. And oh, there's his leg. All right, we need to shoot the big cannon here. So let's go ahead, fire that off. Oh, that was slaggy. Whoa, we just blew up the tower with Dobb on it. Oh, that was actually amazing looking. So yeah, I thought we were gonna crash Brick Rigs there. So yeah, the big cannon's a little bit of a laggy boy. Hold on, let's take out some of the Dobbs down here. They have no chance. We're blowing apart the front wall. Look at that. These shots are starting to penetrate the wall now. That's not good. Hold on, let's get another big cannon blast. There we go. Take out the rest of the tower. Hold on, let's go ahead and cease fire real quick. Put the parking brake on. Let's look at the damage. Oh no, they did not have a chance. That's actually incredible looking. Now, if we could somehow spawn this in multiplayer, which by the way, this thing's around 2,000 bricks. I wouldn't spawn it in servers per se, but if you're playing with a friend or two, you might be able to get away with actually spawning in this massive creation. So maybe we should do something with multiplayer. Could you imagine trying to defend a tower or a castle like this? That's amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and try out some of the other stuff here. Which, by the way, oh no, there's Dobb pieces everywhere. Rip Dobb. Okay, let's go ahead. There is a button somewheres. There it is. So yeah, you can open it up. That way you can climb in. So there's a lot of stations in here. I don't know. I think a lot of them aren't actually active. There's like I guess a driving station here. There's the driver's seat. You can walk up this ladder. So it's a little tricky to get up. As long as you jump up and down, you're pretty good. Now there's a switch here. You've got this little front gun that you can activate too. So you've got it. Now to activate the AA, so say the Dobbs have gotten a plane and they're ready to attack you. Hold on, let me get into the driver's seat. What the heck is this? This might be a seat for something. Maybe it was the castle seat. But yeah, you can activate the AA with the J button, and there it goes. And you can switch the cameras and stuff to see which gun you're firing out of. So here's one of the AA cannons here. I go and destroy the flag. That's pretty cool. Is this the big cannon? I believe this might be the big cannon. Hold on, let's fire it. No, big cannon's to the right. Let's find the big cannon gun. Here we go. Nope, that's still not the big cannon gun. Okay, this is another side gun. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and take out the rest of this wall real quick, and we'll go to the next creation. But yeah, this is absolutely incredible. I love creations like this. All right, we're advancing. We're gonna go ahead and start pushing the castle down. Another fire. By the way, something really cool. Hold on, let's deactivate the AA here. Once you go into alt mode, look at the siege cannon. You can see it moving around. It like activates. You got a bunch of moving parts. It's smoking. One thing, let's go ahead and reset this back here. Let's get our buddy Tobias out. There he is. I'm curious, what kind of damage does the siege cannon itself do? I think we hit him in the arm with a normal round. So let's try siege cannon shot. Let's go and go slow-mo. 3, 2, 1, fire. Oh, that was right to the crotch. works well. And there he goes. He's going to the sun to rejoin his people. Oh, nope, I think he's coming back down. And he has landed. Well, I guess it wouldn't be fair. I mean, I guess technically we need to also test one more thing, right? What if we put a land wall versus land wall? Like, I'm sure this thing's pretty armored up. I think the creator also said it kind of acts like a bunker too, so I kind of want to get another one out real quick and just shoot the other one. Let's see what happens. Can you stand up to your own tech here? Let's go ahead and start moving. Boom! On, start firing. Another big cannon round. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a little bit of a laggy boy when that cannon makes contact with something. That thing would clear out a tower so quick. Oh, that is pretty cool. Okay, we've got quite a few artillery shots. Get one more. There we go. Oh, there goes the little cannon. All right, so what's the damage look like? We shot it quite a bit. Oh, let's check the inside. The inside probably had a couple casualties in it, but for the most part, the shell's holding up really well. I like this. I like this a lot. Like, I like it so much that I'm trying to think of a way to use it in multiplayer. So maybe we can do that soon. And by the way, that's what's left of the castle and the poor dogs that were out front. But really cool creations. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. All right, so the next creation is probably one of the most creative things I've seen on the workshop in a while. And you can build your own, or you can use some of these example songs. It's called a player Brixochord. I believe I'm saying that right. It's made by Zigzagger. And essentially what it is, it's a music player in Brick Rigs. So if we pull it out here, it's got a full set of instructions. Actually, where is it? I know it's here. There it is. So basically what happens, this whole outside turns, and as the notes pass over, I'm guessing these bars here, it actually plays them. Now, how this was figured out, I have no clue. I've actually looked at the instructions because maybe I could try to figure something out to play. But yeah, you can see the notes here, and then if you stick bricks on there, which let me pull out an actual finished version of this. It's got a whole set of instructions. Like, it would take a little bit to learn, but if you know music, you might be able to figure out some pretty cool songs. So, take for example, here's Mortal Kombat. This is what it should look like completed. So, these notes are going to pass under the bars, which the bars are gone here. Those bars on the main one, at least the one is, I'm assuming actually move into place. I don't know, you can see the notes here. So, let's go ahead and just pull it out. So if we put it here, which I'm going to go ahead and boost the game volume, that way you guys can hear this. Make sure we're in God mode. So this is the Mortal Kombat theme song. So let's go boom. That is absolutely amazing. That's crazy that's been figured out, and it's so cool looking. All right, here we go. So yeah, that's the way that works. I don't understand how this has been figured out. No telling what's actually in here. Actually, there's not a whole bunch in here. I guess it sounds like the little actuators whenever you move something out. I guess Zigzagger's figured out the different tones, and that's the different notes. So when it passes over, I don't know if it's passing over a sensor or really how this works. I like the little flamethrower that lets out a little puff there. That's actually kind of amazing. But yeah, if you guys think you can figure out some songs or something, definitely try this out. I believe they're using small skellables. I have to go back through the instructions again. Which, by the way, if anybody ever asked, I do play music, but I play guitar, but I don't actually read music. Like, I play off of, like, tabs. It's a lot easier for me. So I don't actually know a lot of the notes and scales and all that. But nonetheless, this is just mind-blowing. And Zigzagger's definitely a very, very creative creator on the workshop. So, yeah, definitely check this thing out. All right, so the next thing we're checking out is a spinner. It's by G.J. Ritter. Now, we've checked out one of these before, and it was actually rocket powered, so it made a lot of noise when it spun around, and a lot of times it was really unstable, and it would just take off. But this one here is something else. Look how fast it moves, and it stays on the ground. So if you watch my Beam and G series, you know we've played with these things before. They're really, really, really destructive, And I'm thinking it's going to have the same effect on the bricks here. So, hold on, let's make sure it's in God mode. And we're going to switch to this one. Let's put it in God mode. We've got a family of daubs here. So, let's go ahead, drop them. Can I slow? Actually, I can't do this in slow-mo. They're not taking off? Okay. So, this is going to be good. So, here come the daubs. There's the spinner. We're probably going to launch them across the city here. And... oh, dear. Oh, there we go. Oh, one's going the distance. All right, hon. Let's get ready to release them. And whee! Oh, dear. That one actually went pretty far. So, yeah, as you can see, they're pretty devastating. So, what would they do to a car here? Question is, do they stay active whenever I get out of them? Okay, they look like they're spinning pretty good. So, here's a car. Let's go ahead and get the lights on and... oh, no! I thought it was going to at least somewhat stay in one piece. Jeez. It just launched Bob all the way across the map. Hold on. Those are incredible. You could set up some really cool, like, car death runs with these. Hold on, let's get them spinning again. Okay, watch in slow-mo here. All right. And here we go. It's going to take like 5 minutes to do this, but let's slip in. Oh! Okay, so it's a little less devastating, it seems like, in slow-mo, because I got obliterated that first time. And oh, this is probably making Bob kind of dizzy. Oh, by the way, there goes the cop car. It's still spinning. Okay, so if I do that in full speed, do I get the full brunt of it here? All right, I'm going to turn them sirens on. Let's see what happens here. They're slowing down a bit. Uh-oh. So they do slow down. Oh. So, yeah, you got to be close to these. Keep them going. You get up close. Also, they pivot. I noticed that. So, if you see it, it's on something that's actually... oh, that might actually be a little too flashy there. But, yeah, it moves around, which is pretty cool. So, let's get up full speed. I know somebody wants me to stick a Tobias in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so sometimes they're still, I guess, a little unpredictable. Yeah, that one's flying in the air. We're going to ignore that's even happening right now. Okay, so here we go. And obliterate me. Ooh. Okay, we must have got hit perfect that first time because they don't seem to be as strong now. Hans, drop it like that. There we go. Oh, that just launches it. Okay. My curiosity's going to get the best. Actually, you know what? I got another test. Let's go back to... let's just need this one out. Let's go ahead and remove all the other ones real quick. There we go. So let's get this one spinning up here. And then what we're going to do... we're going to do a test. So let's go free cam. Okay. All right, Bob. Go ahead. Oh! Oh, that works so good. Yep. Okay, so Bob cannot stand in that. Oh, let's go grab Tobias. So a lot of people might think I'm cruel to ragdolls, but you know what? It's fine. This is their job. And oh! Yeah, if he doesn't get like caught the right way, he doesn't actually blow up as good as I thought he would, huh? Speed it back up. Okay. We're going to drop you in there again. And oh, there we go. It was a little bit better. Kind of launched him. Yeah, it's morely just catching his foot and flinging him. It's not really doing the immediate damage. Now, we could... hold on, let's try this. I wish Tobias had wheels. Hold on, let's do this. Yeah, I'd like to be able to roll him forward. But, hold on, let's see if we can... maybe this will be a little bit better. So we'll drop him like this. Actually, can I just do this? Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's Tobias pieces everywhere. Wow, they are just flying. Look at that, they're still coming. Is there any big pieces of Tobias? Oh, well, there's his, yeah, it's part of his head. All right, those are really cool. Oh, his legs. I didn't realize his lower body made it over here. And then an arm. No, he's fine. Completely fine. That's awesome. I like that. All right, so I've got one more thing we're going to check out here. This is the Brick Rigs Train Remastered. So there was a creation, I forgot who created it a long time ago, that did the Brick Rigs Train, and I think it actually broke. But this is like the Brick Rigs Train. I guess it's kind of like that, but it's also redone. It's by Volcanic Gamer. Oh, let's check it out real quick. And, oh, that looks sweet. Alright, I really like the way they've done this. So it looks like they've actually given the cargo carts you can't actually ride in. I wonder if the doors, I bet you the door's open. Yep, the door's open on them. That's sweet. You know, I ought to just lay this in front of the tracks and make it look like it's destroyed. I could send OB a screenshot and be like, look what I did. They updated the game and I did it first. He would be mad. He might actually cry. Which I'm pretty sure he cries on a daily basis anyways, but he might actually cry. But yeah, hold on, let's go ahead and... Can we put it on here? It's always so hard to get stuff on the tracks. I almost wish there was a train spawn in one of the cities where you can like link into the tracks. That'd be awesome. That and the fact if there was a setting to turn the train off. That way you can put your own trains on the rail and you don't have to worry about getting yeeted out of the map by the normal train. On. Can we pop it? No, I can't get it to pop onto the tracks. I mean, it's sweet looking. It might take me 20,000 attempts to get it on the tracks. Maybe we'll try one more time here. That? No. Yeah, I don't think I can make this work. But we can take it out of God mode and we can get it hit by the other train. But yeah, pretty cool little train. The door is obviously open. We could take it out to the desert and test it on those tracks. Just to confirm that it works. Hold on, let's let it get hit. And... no. Yep. It's actually pretty solid. I think it's made out of quite a few scalables compared to the last one. I think the last remastered train, or the last Brick Rig City train, I think it was before scalables, potentially. That's cool. There we go. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Brick Rigs. Be sure to go check out the creations that we showed off here today. I want to thank all the creators for creating awesome things, obviously. But yeah, thank you guys for all the love and support, and we will see you guys next time.